Today's markup represents a pivotal moment in the fight against cancer within our country. For many of us, like myself, who have personal stories related to cancer, the Nancy Gardner Sewell Medicare Multi-Cancer Early Detection Screening Coverage Act represents an opportunity to catch cancer early when it is less deadly. On June 10, 2021, I lost my beloved mother to pancreatic cancer. The survival rate for this form of cancer is very low. By the time it is detected, it is so often stage 4 cancer. My mother lasted 8 weeks from diagnosis to death. It was a shock to my family, the reverberations of which we feel today. It is in the spirit of turning my pain into purpose that I've immersed myself in finding out about the most promising research efforts, the top scientists and doctors in oncology, and to educate myself on the leading trials and innovations in early detection. Until now, early detection tools have been limited, but thanks to cutting-edge advancements, new drug test cancer screenings are emerging with the promise of catching cancer earlier so that we can treat it before it spreads. These early detection screenings have shown a lot of promise in reducing the number of Americans succumbing to the late-stage cancer diagnosis. I am deeply inspired by the perspective of Dr. Michael Meshed, an oncologist at the Southern Cancer Center in Alabama, who wrote in a local newspaper, "My cancer center has been involved in a large-scale clinical testing program for a new type of cancer screening, one that utilizes a simple blood draw that has been shown to detect over 50 types of cancers. This type of technology is nothing less than transformational." Indeed, this is a major development for oncology specialists, as well as for patients who will benefit from having access to early detection. This bill will increase seniors' likelihood of access to multi-cancer early detection technologies by creating a direct pathway to Medicare coverage upon FDA approval of these tests. Starting in 2028, Medicare beneficiaries up to the age of 27 can receive one early detection test a year. Each year, the upper age limitation will increase by 1 year, so that while there is a narrow access to the sunrise of this bill, access to these tests will increase each year. The median age for a cancer diagnosis in the United States is 66, so this legislation provides access to a key demographic of patients. Make no mistake about it, this legislation will save lives. It is why the bill currently has bipartisan support from 285 of our colleagues in the House and 62 bipartisan senators and over 500 endorsing organizations, including the American Cancer Society, who has a great presence here today. Will you all stand if you're here representing the American Cancer Society? My dear friend and constituent, Kimberly Alexander from Bessemer, Alabama, is present with us today. A cancer survivor of non-small cancer, lung cancer, which was caught in an advanced stage, Kimberly is a part of the Blue Shirt Army of the American Cancer Society, and I am grateful for you being here from Bessemer, Alabama today. Thank you. Kimberly represents an example of patients who would benefit directly from this life-saving technology. She wrote a very powerful note to me, and I want to share part of her words. "I am a 9-year survivor, but still go every 6 weeks for immunotherapy for maintenance. I've been through chemotherapy twice, radiation twice, oral therapy twice, and now immunotherapy. I am wholeheartedly in belief that all of these treatments would have been avoided if we could have caught my cancer earlier." Thank you, Kimberly, for your brave testimony. I believe so many families experience the sting of advanced stage cancer diagnosis, and we on this committee can do something about it today by passing this bill, HR 2407. Thank you, and I yield back the balance of my time.